Hey, it's Daryl. Thanks a lot for tuning into this video. This is the recent VARA event. Oktoberfest happened this past weekend of beginning of October 2018 at Buttonwillow Raceway. We ran both 25 configuration clockwise and 25 configuration counterclockwise. And a lot of what you're watching in this video is testing, working on Friday and early on Saturday on line, braking, trying to get the lap times down. On Friday and Saturday I was running really old tires, so that hurt the lap time a little bit. This is a 2004 Pro Formula Mazda. It's about 1,100 pounds dry with about 260 horsepower. There you see the car without the front piece. It flew off and hit me in the head during testing. But we got it repaired and back on the car in time for the race. I want to give a big thank you to my teammate Robert Merritt, the leader of our team, Vince. I want to thank Bob and Frankie. Tremendous help to me on the weekend. I also really appreciate my kids, Jensen and Jaden, being out there for the weekend, and Jensen doing all the filming. He's a very talented filmmaker, and this is all his filming and editing. So a lot of shots just so you can kind of see what's going on track, jostling with some different people, both in a clockwise and counterclockwise direction. That guy in front of me right now is Nick Coe, really nice guy. Sadly, he had an engine blow up, I think, on Saturday afternoon, so we didn't see him on the race on Sunday. Really proud to say that I won my very first race here this past weekend. Well, today was a test day. We did the 25 clockwise and 25 counterclockwise. Went pretty well. Had a couple of moments out there. Definitely having some kind of transmission problem now. Cut the day short, but it's good. We'll shower up and we'll go see Venom. Can't wait. All right. So after having some issues, it was just a switch issue, giving some false direction to the transmission, but the boys switched out the switch. The shifter absolutely worked perfectly, and we were up and running again without missing a session. I have to say, the boys at Sabina are really amazing at getting my car on track for all of the sessions. Rarely do I miss a session because they're so good at repairing the car. There's Bob yelling, going off there in front of me in the dirt. Anyway, I think you've seen some videos that are in car, and these are all exterior shots. So it gives you a good feel for the race car, the speed, my positioning inside the car. There's Frankie next to me. That's my crew chief. Here we are again, running into Sunrise here, going counterclockwise. Again, like I said, we ran both counterclockwise and clockwise on this particular weekend. And what they do is they run one day, Saturday, clockwise, and then Sunday counterclockwise. So, it's essentially, even though it's the same configuration, going in an opposite direction makes it a completely different experience for the car and the driver. We don't have the opportunity in these cars to change gears, so we go with the same gear setup. It's kind of a cool shot. That's I believe that's after the race on Saturday, just giving the thumbs up to the corner workers. All the corner workers that come out to work with SCCA and all the other sanctioning bodies are volunteers. They just do it to donate their time. So any opportunity we as drivers have to thank them for their efforts, we have to take advantage of. There's Frankie right there, or part of Frankie's face as we come in for the end of the session. I believe that was the end of Saturday's session. I finished second in class behind my teammate Robert
in that race. Here's Frankie unbuckling me out of the sardine can that is my race car. Pretty packed in there. I like to be in there as tightly as possible with my seatbelt so that I don't move. I become essentially one with the car. That would be the idea. Here's now going in what I believe is the clockwise direction on 25. And here's the beginning of Sunday's race. As you can see, I'm running brand new sticker tires. Sadly, I had flat spotted one of my tires, so we took the set off and put a brand new set on, which hurts me at the beginning of this race because these bias ply Goodyear tires take a few laps to come in. They're kind of rounded and it's almost like a bumpy feeling. So anyway, here's the race going along. For a lot of the race, I was behind Robert. I had passed him there on the back stretch, I think on the last lap of the race. And here I am as the winner of this race, getting my checkered flag. And really pumped and excited for the victory.
First place today, very happy. Drove my tail off, went as hard as I could go.